Hey guys, welcome in. We're just gonna check some collective energy. I think we'll pull some names here for this reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I feel energy and it's real intense at times. Okay, so anyway, if you stick around, you'll learn me as we go and all that kind of stuff. Glad to have you. But if you gotta go, then you gotta go. Thanks for checking me out. So I'm just passing time, folks. If anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, then I have a Cash App and a PayPal down below, and it's emergency. I need some upright enforcement to come and rescue. I'm real hurt, folks. I'm real hurt. And if you're new, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. But there are people behind the scenes that know what I'm talking about. I need a rescue team, and needs. I shouldn't even be having to say any of this stuff. Should have been taken care of a long time ago on some nonsense. I'm tired of looking at these four walls that I'm trapped in here by the hand of some demonic infiltrated maggot that thinks that it's okay. They just sit here day in, day out, stranded at a hotel with my vehicle deliberately not being able to be fixed when somebody tried to help me the other day, and they shut it down so I couldn't make a payment on the part. This wickedness, and I need help. And now I demand for people to get up and come and help me. I demand for it. You will reap what you sow, folks. Sitting here watching some stuff go on with a person's life. You will reap what you sow. Let's take some names first and let them just come out. Most High God, just bring some names out. Some of these names may be upright. Some of these people are involved in some stuff in a negative way, positive way, could be helpful. I don't know. For any given person, it'll go either direction. There's many names coming out. We have the name Jacob coming out. We have the name Ryan coming out. Chris is here. Kathy is here. Mark is here. Addison is coming out. Max, Brett, Zoe, David, Grace. We have James, Dawn, Karen, Gina, Stacy, Elaine, Jordan, Seth, Mike, Alexa, Teddy, Bonnie, Foster, Ethan, Emily, Charlotte, Monica, Dawn. That's the female version of Dawn, but if there's a male version of Dawn, then so be it. Tori. We have Galen, Ruby. You have Anya. Also have Thomas, Scott, Amory, Mary, Michelle, Mandy, Josiah, Robin, Lacey. A bunch of people come out. Leslie, Brittany, Ruth, Brooke, Candace. Who is that? Ruben, Julie, and Ezra coming out. All right. These are the names that came out for this reading. They won't go for everyone, but like I said, they're connected to something that's going to come out in this reading for clues. It could be a helpful person, or they're involved in something negative or positive. What are you going to bring out here, Most High, with these names? What's going on? What's the scenario for the collective energy? Show me past, present, and future. Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. Sorry, 4 cards came out in this row. The King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Little Spy, and the Two of Wands. I'll take another one for up here. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands is here. So some type of a decision was in the past here, or just overall energies. There's a decision being made. Somebody is trying to manifest their ideas, I guess so, or they did in the past. This is the past. The Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. So we see the scales here really big. There could be a great big Libra involvement in something, with the scales being here, and the Empress also has that inside, and then you got the Queen of Swords. There doesn't have to be. There could just be a great big, that's legal matters, or there's something about community here. Somebody's known here somewhere as well, or something with your mother or your in-law is also here, with the Queen of Swords being here like that. Stepmother, big mother type energy is here. Something's abominable here, or somebody's had some type of evening at the scale, or there was some gift around something, but something was gossiped out here about a matter. With this can be a gossipy energy. There's something social attached to something with this giving in the past position. Somebody had pride here in a really big way. This Queen of Swords has a big fat peacock right in front of her. And so somebody in a connection had great big prideful types of energy. If she's not in the upright, and all my cards are in the upright, so I mean, obviously there's something going on out here, then something obviously was abominable, and somebody had pride around giving or jealousy or whatever, then that's here. This is crazy right here in the right now, with the Nine of Swords being here. The Five of Wands, a bunch of people being crazy, blocking, having to stand their ground, great big anxiety and thieving and sneaky and lies and cheating and all that kind of nonsense. So whatever this trading was, whatever was given or was prideful within the given. Some of y'all had a pregnancy situation out here, whatever the legal matter was, or something contractual was around something. By God, it birthed forth this nonsense here. We're going to take some cards on this as well. So somebody in the right now strategizing. You have 2 sevens here. 7 could be prevalent. There could, somebody 77 years old, or something about the number 7. The 7th house is Libra energy as well. It's real strong here in this reading, attached to something. Doesn't have to be, but that just goes back to legal stuff. Devil's poking in here. Somebody got a lot of anxiety around strifeful things. If somebody's got pride, ego around some type of a situation, some type of giving was here around your mother or home matters or something like that. Somebody got jealousy issues. There's a bunch of people. I mean, obviously a bunch of people came out of the box here, or the can. There's a bunch of people attacking, and yet you also have energies of somebody's able to get up here and get a victory regardless, because if you're standing in the truth, the hand of the divine is here and was here to even something out. He says that if the scales aren't even, folks, it's abomination to him. This nonsense is evilness. Where envy and strife is, there's every evil work. Somebody's puffed up, so whoever the person is puffed up in some nonsense, real sharp type of energy coming out here with the Queen of Swords energy, and some type of real sharp communication here with a bunch of people. It was back here, then it's still here. It's crazy here. There still could be some type of trading trying to go on even in the now. This break down to 3, and the 3 of Wands is here. If somebody is trying to return on something, then they are. With that Temperance card being there. In the very near future, somebody's at a crossroad about either communicating or plotting something. You've got a page and a king out here. And the 9 of Pentacles is people having to have high discernment. If somebody is trying to segregate for the money around some stuff, it can represent a segregation as well. It's a bunch of crap. Somebody's got some nonsense around a love situation, then you do. If the King of Cups is not in the upright, he's a crazy creep, and he's got psychological problems, and he's a manipulator. Somebody's crazy out here. They got mental problems for some people's cases. If the Queen of Swords and the Empress is not in the upright, they're going to lie about everything, and I'm prideful because I set up in some freaking place here, and I'll lie, cheat, steal if I want to because my title gives me sovereignty somewhere. No, it don't. If that's what you're dealing with. No, it don't. Somebody got issues here really freaking bad in there right now with a bunch of people. It's nonsense. Hold on a minute. Show me this now energy. So whatever this plotting thing is, if this is a plot in the very near future around a single person or around money or inheritances or whatever, that's to segregate. I mean, somebody right now is trying to segregate with the 7 of Wands. This is like, I'm blocking you. Secretly, somebody's doing some nonsense out here because they got mental issues. Somebody secretly listens to communication out here. Somebody's got a little spy out here around a bunch of people. And somebody may also like to start this havoc on purpose in what they hear around a group of people. Kind of getting that energy showing itself. Somebody also, like I said, somebody gossiped about some type of giving somewhere, caused some type of situation, or whether it was safe for somebody to give something or not, and somebody just had a my God cow run it out of their own jealousy. Something out here. Somebody stole something with the 7 of Swords. That's why there's blocking going on here. They're in their mind about it. They know what they did. Devil talks to this person. Show me that 5 of Wands. The Wheel in the reverse. Well, it is stormy. It's all that this is right here. Nothing but a whirlwind going on. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's because somebody knows the truth about something out here. It's why there's blocking. Somebody don't want that. It's stormy on somebody. It's karmic. It's got consequences. I feel like somebody's trying to block somebody's destiny, and you're just not going to be able to block a person's destiny. Because that energy actually goes back, that came through real strong. Somebody's in their mind about another person's giving and what it's going to do for you in some type of future, because that go back to the future here. Because it's perception, and somebody got a big fat my God cow. No, I don't think so. I'm going to control your destiny. And no, you're not. Whoever the crap, the people are. No, you could never do it. God's going to put his hand out here and punch some freaks out for trying to do that. So there's thievery out here. There's freaking thievery out here. Also, the Fool is out here. This word goes to a miracle. Well, there is a miracle out here. Somebody's able to still get up in here and stand their ground. Because if God is for you, who can be against you? There's the segregation right there with a bunch of people showing up around the person. If you bleed just a little, we're coming in after you. I don't think so. No, I don't really think so. Whoever's trying to do the nonsense, I don't really think so. I don't think you have a right to do that to no one. And obviously, those of you who are having that done, I'm telling you, you and I are going to get up and fight this crap. This is nonsense. Somebody's too big for their diapers, and it's full of crap on the inside of it. Somebody is a know-it-all out here, is what the Most High said. There's somebody that's very stuck up. Again, this energy, whoever it is, it's about me and look at my peacock feathers type of energy. And somebody had a cow because somebody had some giving to you in some situation. For those of you that are on the side of being attacked on some nonsense out here, but somebody got their little stupid nose up. My stuff never stinks. You stink more than worse. You're the worst smelling thing I ever seen in this reading. All you people that are up here trying to stop somebody's destiny that it's never going to take place. If something is rightfully belonging to somebody, you could never take it away. Even if you did steal it, God's going to make sure something happens and it'll come back to the person that it wants to, period. There is money attached to this stuff. So that 9 of Pentacles is right here, and there's plots around it. And then you've got, if this person's on the upright, they're an idiot and they are a manipulator. I guess they like to show up like a fool. But God's showing a miracle out here as well. There's high discernment around this. This is knowledge and perception that came out on that fight. Again, somebody said some stuff out here about some money or some giving or whatever that was, something abominable, or God's hand showing right here that went down on it to even it out. And what God did caused other people to have a cow about it. Again, you and I will never tell God what he is or is not going to do, period. Whether people like it or not. God, you know what God does? God does bring separation when he does things. He says, you will know who is who. You will know who's serving me and who is not serving me. And he's able to get up in here and let us leap over a troop and a wall. He don't need a bunch of people. He just needs our faith, period. Somebody thinks they're going to try to stop somebody's destiny, try to stop some type of going forward in something, and God's going to give a whirlwind out of it until all his enemies are found out, because they just brought it out in another reading there. There was a bunch of people that came out, community just came out in one of those other readings as well. But it is showing, knowing about this segregating nonsense with these stupid sharks out here. We ain't afraid of sharks. Show me this communication in the near future. Got a bunch of freaking cowards out here. Really is what they're afraid. They're afraid. They're losers, really. They don't even have no confidence on the inside, stand up and do what they're supposed to do and show up in the earth. They did something back here. They got to defend what they did back here. It's foolish because the fool's here. This about going slow, being steady, checking some things out. Somebody is doing that in the very near future. 10 of Pentacles. There's 19 Pentacles. There's a bunch of money attached to some stuff out here. That's all it is for these people. They stole it. It ain't even theirs, and God's never going to let them have it because they don't have a rightful ownership to it. Sorry. It's why you crazy. You can't lay your head down at night. I don't care what you try to do to us who have had this nonsense happen. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Temperance is here in the reverse. And somebody's husband's out here attached to something going on. And this is the sperm. There's a drinker out here. There's a word that goes to wine and being into some deep mud. And this is a river out here as well. There's some type of investments out here. Somebody's trying to go slow. There is a loyalty situation out here when you get the Knight of Pentacles, but it came up also with the Queen of Pentacles as well on this one to jump out. Somebody's husband's out here. And this is about returning. That is right here as well. There's a seducer out here with the Page of Cups. There's sex going on for some of your cases around a husband. Somebody else is still sleeping with their ex. And somebody gossiped about that. And so somebody maybe also got their ex pregnant while they were married as well. Is also showing itself to me out here. But somebody's trying to plot around returning around somebody's husband out here. star in the reverse, it will be exposed, and that's why there's anger out here. That's why there's anger out here. This is like bitter stuff. It's out here, obviously. If it's safe for somebody to be around a person, somebody sees somebody as their spouse, future spouse, and it's safe for you, then somebody, though, don't like it with the star in the reverse. It's still showing this thing's guided when you get the star out. Regardless if you're angry or not, the thing is still guided. Regardless if your little peacock feathers is having a cow because it ain't you in some, whatever the situation is about. Somebody got pride issues out here. Somebody got freaking pride issues out here. The truth. That also has the feel of the Fool in this, the Ace of Swords. There's a Seven of Swords again. There's cheating out here going on around some of y'all's stuff. Well, anyway, what's in the hidden here, please? So if there's a river out here attached to something or water, then there's watery stuff here as well. This is also finances, and it's also overindulging. There's something about a drinker energy out here. There's finances energies out here, and there's something about a water energy. And God said he was going to dry up the pools of water because he's watching this nonsense go on, and he was going to stir this war up. He said he was going to get up like a man of war and bring that whirlwind out. So anyway, that's in the hidden. That's also an independence, and you got something in the future about going somewhere on Independence Day, then going to the lake or something that's here. There's something plotted with that. It keeps coming out, and you're not to go with these people. You're not to go with these people. That's eternity here. There's a murder somewhere. For some of you all, there's the little jealous little bear coming out. By God, poor baby. For some of you all, she's upright. For some of y'all, she's not. I don't know who she is for you, but it's an overbearing individual. It's right here. Whoever the freaking person is that's done something out here, there's a big fat jealousy issue out here, bad on something, whether it's safe for you or not. If it's interracial, it could be. I don't know. This is somebody's partner involved in something. So if there's a legal partner out here, then something's out here with that as well. That's a partner card as well. And then there's danger and a sickle out here. It's actually on a crazy energy. Okay, it's actually on some stupid doofus energies out here trying to stop something that's supposed to be. If God's bringing energies out here, being able for you to be able to stand up and stand your ground against some crazy kook out here, then he's going to be with you the whole freaking way, regardless what they continue to plot, whatever they're freaking doing in your family, at your job, whatever the nonsense is about, they would be in danger here. If somebody is trying to return around somebody's husband, and it is not safe for you to do that because it isn't, if somebody got some sexual matter out here, you would be in danger. God is saying so. And again, if it is safe for you and some creep is just jealous around you and it's meant to be, then the creep, whoever the freaking creep is that's got a freaking problem, is in danger. I get the feel of a, what is that? A lethal attraction around something that's going on out here is what I feel. Something's around somebody's job. That's a business. Some type of a new job situation went down here in the past. Maybe you got a promotion. For some of you all, a coworker had an issue with it, possibly. For some of you all, whatever that means. Somebody who sings music is out here involved in something. Somebody's big brother's involved in a matter. There's a first-degree murder. Okay, well, you go right on ahead. It's right here. There's plotting in the very near future. That murder came out today. And if that was, I mean, whatever it is, folks, the eternity is here, and somebody does have it in their heart to murder somebody on some type of a trip, on a holiday that is coming up. Okay, you got somebody got a big fat problem out here somewhere. There's a murder out here. And they being sneaky even in the now, trying to do some nonsense. If that was past energy, they're trying to get away with it, and they don't want to face jail. And I guess they think they're going to try to do another one. I guess that's what they think. It's dumb. It says nobody cares about your stupid group. We have a music energy. It keeps coming out on the table. God says nobody gives a rip about it. Boiling with pride. Like I said, somebody got a prideful energy out here. Real bad. They just having a freaking cow. It says, and it shall be that if you do at all forget Yehovah Elohim, the maker of heaven and earth, and you go walk after idols and you turn from him and you go serve other things and you begin to worship them, you give your attention to those things, God says, I'm going to get up and I'm going to testify against you even this day, and you're going to surely perish out here. There's danger on some of this. You go right on ahead and be crazy and jealous, and by God, it's my way, and I'll just go worship in person, and I got to have you type of nonsense. And God said, you're going to perish. You're in danger there. You can do whatever you want. He's not going to stand in your way. He gives you free will. He's trying to save you. He's trying to give you life. But if you don't want that, then go ahead. We want you to go ahead and get cut out anyway, because you could never do it then, I guess, because somebody got a big fat problem out here. Somebody got a big fat problem out here. It says, as the nations which the Most High destroyed before your face, so shall you perish, because you would not be obedient to my voice. Okay, well, anyway, people ain't being obedient. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. People are going to perish because God said so yesterday. The community. It's all out here. A bunch of people are out here. A bunch of people are out here. False people wearing masks. Somebody in the community is it this King of Cups? Somebody's husband's false out here. There's a false person out here in the negative of this. Whoever the person is, the poverty that's been out here, it's been stolen. And then the family room. Okay. And then there's the judge. Hey, judge, somebody's around your husband. You come out on the channel all the time. Or are you the judge that you're doing something falsely? I don't really know. But you come out on the channel all the time. Poor thing, got such a problem. They've got secrets out here. Again, if you worship other idols, somebody does magic out here, or they're just in that category because they're stubborn, full of pride, conceit, and ego. God says that's witchcraft to me. That stubborn nonsense, that's witchcraft to me. And you're going to die. See you later, witch. Water comes out. It's definitely here. It's here in the very near future, and God's going to dry your little pool up. All right. That's medicine, and somebody is crazy out here. Get a good look at what God says you look like. You got demons on the inside. You want to go ahead and serve your magic spells and your little peacock feathers, and everybody's going to see what you are, because God's going to pluck every single feather off of you. You're going to stand there looking like an idiot to God. He's going to make you perish out here. The judge of the earth has stood up now. He is the official person. Okay? He's the judge of the earth. There's tribulation on somebody out here, and there's an embarrassment going to take place. That's an embarrassment rune. It's because you don't want to serve the Lord your God.